Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. On the protest march against mining I went to in Auckland recently, I saw a sign which said, "Where will the fairies live?" which I thought was quite cute. But I thought they'd made a spelling mistake. Fairy is usually spelled F-A-I-R-Y, and the plural is usually F-A-I-R-I-E-S. But I looked it up in Wikipedia, and apparently fairy can also be spelled F-A-E-R-Y and F-A-E-R-I-E. So there you go. How do you usually spell fairy? Today I'd like to tell you about a fun site for practicing speaking. It's called English Central. On the site you can watch videos and repeat after each line, and it'll record your voice and then give you a score for how good you were. So I think it's a fun way to do a bit of speaking practice. I wouldn't worry too much about the score because it is just a computer, and I'm a native speaker and I still couldn't get full marks. So if you haven't already, please go and try it out and tell me what you think. Kia ora, this is Stick News. A woman in New Zealand is suffering from a rare medical condition which causes her to speak in a foreign accent. Bronwyn Fox was born in New Zealand and has never visited the United Kingdom. But for the last 2 years, she's been speaking in what sounds like a mixture of Welsh, Scottish and North London accents. She's suffering from a rare condition called foreign accent syndrome. Apparently, foreign accent syndrome usually occurs as a side effect of a brain injury. And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 14th of July. Kia ora. Today's word is affidavit. Affidavit is probably not a word that comes up in conversation much, unless you're a lawyer. A written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. So for example, if you wrote something saying, "I saw Mr. X rob the bank at 10 a.m. on Monday," and then you went to court and said, "I swear this is true," then that would be an affidavit. Last night I watched an episode of Outrageous Fortune, which is a TV series that I love. I talked about it a couple of weeks ago. And there's a character called Pascal who isn't very bright, and she'd never heard of this word before. And a police officer tells her that she would have to swear an affidavit. And then she goes and tells someone else that she wants to do this, but she says, "I want to swear and have a David." Have you ever been to court? Really? What did you do? For the Daily English Show? Yes. Only once, I think. Oh, I wasn't being tried. I was just there reporting. No. When I was at journalism school. Actually, I think I might have been to court a few times when I was writing stories at high school as well. A written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. A. Affair. B. Affidavit. C. Affirm. D. Affluent. E. Afford. Affidavit. To state firmly or publicly that something is true or that you support something strongly. Affirm. An event that people are talking about or describing in a particular way. Affair. Have sufficient money, time or means for. Afford. Having a lot of money and a good standard of living. Affluent. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.